Hi friends, welcome to today's class. So today's question is, a pipe can fill a tank in 8 hours and another can empty it in 16 hours. If both the pipes are open simultaneously, find the time to fill the tank. So what's a given question? The first pipe is filling the tank and the first pipe can fill the tank in 8 hours. And what about the second pipe? The second pipe is just doing the opposite action. So second pipe can empty the tank in 16 hours. So if both these pipes are open simultaneously, what will be the time taken to fill the tank? So one pipe is going to fill the tank and another pipe is going to empty the tank. So even both the pipes are operating simultaneously, what will be the time taken to fill the tank? So how to do this? So one pipe is filling the tank in 8 hours. So what is the part of the tank filled in 1 hour? Part of tank filled in 1 hour. What it will be? The reciprocal of the total time taken. So 1 by 8. 1 by 8 part of the tank will be filled. So in 8 hours the tank will be full. And what about this? The second pipe is emptying the tank in 16 hours. So what is the part of the tank which is empty in 1 hour? It will be the reciprocal of 16 hours. So when 1 by 16th part will be empty in 1 hour. So what is the net part which is filled in 1 hour? 1 by 8 part is filled in 1 hour and 1 by 16 part is empty in 1 hour. So when both these pipes are operating simultaneously, the net part of the tank which is filled in 1 hour is equal to, we have to take the difference. 1 by 8 part is filled and 1 by 16 part is emptied. Opposite actions are taking place. So 1 by 8 minus 1 by 16th part will be filled in 1 hour. That means 16 minus 8 divided by 16 into 8 part will be the net part filled in 1 hour. So which implies the time taken for filling the tank when one pipe is filling the tank and another pipe is emptying the tank will be equal to 16 into 8 divided by 16 minus 8 hours will be taken. We have to take the reciprocal of the part which is filled in 1 hour. 16 minus 8 divided by 16 into 8 part is filled in 1 hour. So taking the reciprocal, 16 into 8 divided by 16 minus 8 will give you the time taken to fill the tank. So when we are writing the general formula, how it will come? It will be xy divided by x minus y hours. So that will be the general formula. One tap is filling the tank in x hours and the second tap is emptying the tank in y hours. So the total time taken for the tank to be full will be equal to xy divided by x minus y. You can just remember they are doing the opposite actions. One pipe is filling the tank, the other pipe is emptying the tank. So the difference will come in the denominator. In the first video we saw that when both the pipes are filling or when both the pipes are emptying, the time taken will be equal to xy divided by x plus y. But here opposite actions are taking place. One pipe is filling and the second pipe is emptying. So the total time taken will be equal to xy divided by x minus y hours. So when we are doing this, 16 into 8 divided by 8 which gives you 16 hours. So 16 hours will be taken for the tank to be full. Second question, a pipe can fill a tank in 15 minutes. Due to a leak in the bottom, it is filled in 20 minutes. If the tank is full, how much time will the leak take to empty it? So here what is the question? There is a pipe which can fill a tank in 15 minutes. So normally the tank will be filled in 15 minutes by the pipe, and if there is a leak in the bottom, so there is a leak in the bottom means there is an outflow of water from the leak, then the tank will be filled only by 20 minutes. The same pipe will be taking 20 minutes to fill the tank. So if that is the case, what will be the time taken for the leak to empty the tank if the tank is full? So how to do this? Here also we can apply the same formula. We can say the pipe is filling the tank in 15 minutes and due to this leak, when this leak comes, so this pipe alone when it is working, it will be filling the tank in 15 minutes. But when this both pipe and leak, this leak is doing the opposite action, the leak will be making the water to flow away from the tank. It will be causing outflow of water. So pipe minus leak will be taking 20 minutes. Then what is the time taken for leak to empty the tank? I am using here minus to represent that the leak is emptying the tank. For filling I am using plus, and for emptying I am using minus. So for these kind of questions we are going to derive a general concept here. The pipe alone takes 15 minutes and the pipe and the leak together takes 20 minutes. So what is the time taken by the leak alone? So we can simply summarize the question here like that. The pipe alone 15 minutes, pipe and leak together 20 minutes, and leak alone how much time it will be taking. So how to do this means, if this is x and this is y, means we can do like x into y divided by y minus x will be the total time taken by the leak alone. So just we have to multiply the times taken by pipe and the pipe and leak together, and you have to take the difference. So normally when what we do, A is taking x minutes, B is taking y minutes, then A plus B together will be taking x y divided by x plus y. So here A plus B is coming here and we are asked to find out B. That is the only difference. Okay, so A is given, A plus B is given. You have to find out the time taken by B alone. So you have to subtract. So this xy divided by x plus y into x divided by. So here if it is z means, if you are asked to find out y, so what it will come, x into z divided by x minus z. So that will be the time taken. Difference and the product you have to take. So this is a general concept. This concept can be applied in all the questions, these kind of questions when it comes. A lot of this kind of questions will come in the coming videos. So here the pipe alone takes 15 minutes, pipe and leak takes 20 minutes. Then how much time will be taken by the leak to empty the tank? So no need to be confused. You just apply the general formula here. Just emptying minus, that all you need not remember. You need not even consider all those things. Just summarize the question like this. The pipe alone will be taking 15 minutes and pipe and leak together will be taking 20 minutes. So what is the time taken by the leak alone? So it will be a multiplication, the product of the times and the difference of the times. So 20 into 15 divided by 20 minus 15, which gives you 20 into 15 divided by 5. So 15 fours are 60 minutes. So 60 minutes will be the time taken for the leak to empty the tank. Question number 3. A tank can be filled with water by pipe in 5 hours and it can be emptied by a second pipe in 4 hours. If both the pipes are opened, when the cistern is full, find the time in which it will be emptied. So here one tank is filling the water in 5 hours and the second pipe is going to empty the tank in 4 hours only. So it will be emptied first because that pipe is taking less time, 4 hours only to empty the tank, and the first pipe is taking 5 hours to fill the tank. So when both the pipes are operating simultaneously, the tank will be emptied because this is less. And then what is the time taken for the tank to be empty? So how to do this? Here also opposite actions are taking place. So x is the time taken to fill the tank, it is 5 hours, and y is the time taken to empty the tank, so it is 4 hours. If you are having any confusion, you can just go to the derivation of the formula. 1 by 5 part will be, 1 by x part will be filled in 1 hour. So 1 by 5 part will be filled in 1 hour and 1 by 4 part will be emptied in 1 hour. So the net part which is emptied in 1 hour will be, when both the pipes are operating simultaneously, will be 1 by 4 minus 1 by 5. So that will give you the general formula, 5 into 4, 5 minus 4 divided by 4 into 5. So the time taken will be the reciprocal, 5 into 4 divided by 5 minus 4. That is only we are going to writing here directly. So directly it will be coming to xy divided by, here it will be y minus x. So you need not worry about this y minus x and x minus y, you just take the difference. So there won't be any confusion. If you are going to remember whether it is x minus, it will always be positive. So that way you can easily remember. So here it will be, the emptying will be taking place first, or this is more, understood. So x minus y, okay. General formula for writing means here x minus y will come. because x is higher. The time taken for filling the tank is higher when compared to the time taken to empty the tank. So the total time will be taken will be xy divided by x minus y. You just remember everything will be positive. So that way you just subtract. Don't be confused. So xy 4 into 5 divided by 5 minus 4. So it will be 20 hours. So the tank will be empty in 20 hours. Thank you for watching.